All right. My name is Banana Pedler, and nashukuru sana, at least ni wakati mwingine tunakutana ndio tuweze kuzungumza kuhusu siasa yetu kidogo. Na leo nataka tuzungumze juu ya leadership ya ODM, leadership katika chama cha ODM. Naam, kwanza kabisa ningependa kuzungumza kuhusu kile kinachoendelea kule Bomas of Kenya, the bipartisan talks that are going on in Bomas. I want to say that whatever is happening in Bomas is a total waste of time, and it will yield no results at all. Why am I saying so? When you look at the people who are representing both factions, these are just jokers, especially those on ODM. Ati wanaongozwa na mtu anaitwa Opiyo Wandayi, one of the most useless people in ODM that Raila should not even listen to. And then there is Kalonzo Musyoka, very unserious people. Ndio wana lead hizi talks za na hawa ndio watu wanaangusha baba. These people are actually, we've seen the way they are trading insults, vile wana exchange words, and it is really saddening. But I can confidently say that the talks are not going anywhere, and they'll collapse soon, because I don't see anything to talk about. Now, why am I here today? Leo nataka nizungumze kuhusu wale watu wenye wako ODM, the people who are in ODM, wenye wana surround baba, the people wenye walifanya Raila Odinga lost elections to William RUTO, either fairly or unfairly. These people like kina Opiyo Wandayi, and I'm specifically Opiyo Wandayi, people like John Mbadi, one of the useless guys just nominated, is he wants to take over everything, every leadership position, even in parliament na hata nje. Hataki, they don't want to see bright people around baba. The bright people I'm talking about today, I'm going to talk about, is Babo Babo. These people are trying to push away Babo Babo. Wanajaribu sana Babo Babo asikaribie baba. And when you look at all these people kwa ODM fraternity, the most influential person right now as I speak, I'm at this era in ODM, the most influential person or people, let me give like two people in ODM wenye wanaweza influence, wenye wanaweza kuja na they call people na watu wakuje, it is Simba Arati and Babo Babo. Babo Babo leo akienda hapa Nairobi akiita vijana watakuja, watu watakuja wengi, baba will get people. Lakini if you tell somebody like Opiyo Wandayi, those are village politicians, wakule mstuni, and baba should not listen to them, that is because they are elderly. No. Watakuwa elderly, but wanaangalia kwanza matumbo yao kwanza. Now, these people have connived to kick out Babo Babo. Lakini ikifika mahali pa maandamano, ikifika mahali pa mobilization, we need 2,000 people, we need 10,000 people, wanaita Babo Babo. But ikifika mahali penye wanapeana positions, they want to put, wanaambia baba hapana, huyu kijana hajakoma. That is what they tell baba, at this boy hajakoma. Yeah? Yani baba hajakoma, but ikifika kwa mobilization, huyu mtu anaambiwa hajakoma, the person who can call a lot of people at the same time, zenye hao hawezi tana, ndio wanasema hajakoma. I want to Babo Babo has not sent me to talk about him, but I feel sometimes it's good to give credit where it's due, and that is exactly what I'm trying to do here. Babo Babo, as I speak today, I can assure you that Babo Babo is the next governor in 2027. There is no question about that. In 2027, Babo Babo, you know, in Nairobi politics is very funny. If you look at the geographical political Nairobi, it's very funny. Geographical, when you look at the composition of people, the composition of political parties, Actually, they are funny and they vary in every election. It depend on what is happening with the the presidential political aspirants. Now, in Nairobi, it is very difficult for the governor to come back a second term. Hiyo itawahi fanyika anytime soon. Of course it can happen, lakini I don't see it happening anytime soon. And I'm not saying that Sakaja will not beat Babu Owino because he's going for a re-election. No. I can tell you that even if elections were held today, Sakaja is fresh, Babu Owino is fresh, Babu Owino is very far much influential. Babu Owino will beat Sakaja in 2027. So, and Babu Owino is also a presidential material. Forget about the past. Forget about things that have happened in the past, the mistakes that happened in the past. Human is to error. That happened. Whatever happened was sorted out. But Babu Owino, that boy is a presidential material. That boy has what it takes. Actually, there are like 3 people in this, like 3 or 4 people who are presidential materials. Serious presidential contenders. The people, and among the 4, Kalonzo was not there. Kalonzo is a joke. Kalonzo is not there. And of course, I did not like the way Hassan Omar disrespected him the other day at Bomas when they were exchanging words here like children, like small children. Of course, I did not like what Hassan Omar was saying. He should respect Kalonzo because Kalonzo is an elder. Kalonzo has been in politics for a long time, since 1985 when there was a by-election. He came in, and since that time he has never been. He's a good politician anyway, and a senior counsel who has never practiced. Anyway, what I mean is that in 2027, for example, they bring in Kalonzo Musyoka to face William Ruto. That one we will give it to William Ruto. In fact, he will not even need to go and campaign. Of course, Baba will boost him, but that morale that people have been having, maybe when they go to vote for Baba or Uhuru Kenyatta or William Ruto, that morale, even if Baba says Kalonzo tosha, but that morale, people will not have. In fact, people don't have confidence with Kalonzo. Watu hawana confidence na Kalonzo kabisa. Hata ule mtu, even that person who wanted to go and vote, he would feel much better and at ease to vote for another person, but not Kalonzo Musyoka, because hata mimi hiyo ndasema tu sasa wacha William Ruto arudi 10 yake. So in 2027, in as much as we support that Baba should back Kalonzo, arudishe mkono, it's okay. But now that political muscle, Kalonzo does not have it. Kalonzo is weak. He's a weak politician. That man is very weak. Of course, he would have used 2027 as a stepping stone towards 2032. Maybe he loses in 2027, then he comes back stronger in 2032, because people will say that this was the runners-up in 2027. Now let us give it to him. But this man still does not have that umph. He is not convincing. He cannot. But I can tell you that suppose Baba was to propose Babu Owino. Of course, I want Babu Owino to go for I would advise him to go for gubernatorial in 2027, and then 2032. Then they can agree between Simba Arati, Babu Owino. Then they can agree. They can sit down and agree on who is going for the top seat, who is going here, who is going to, among the two, who is going to be the chief agent. Because between them, if one of them is chief agent, I can assure you that the votes will be taken care of. Now, Babu Owino, I will advise him to go for gubernatorial in 2027, which is going to beat Sakaja. And Sakaja is my friend, and I have nothing against him. He's a very good friend of mine for a long time. And I can only say that if Babu Owino is facing Sakaja, there is no magic that Sakaja can do to beat that boy. That boy is super influential. especially in Nairobi politics. Even Sifuna cannot come close to Babo Owino. No, he cannot. And forget about the past. Everyone has a past. Of course, everyone has a murky past at some point. Maybe things happened like this and this. Everyone has a skeleton in the closet, in his closet. So nobody's clean anyway. Some people who are speaking, in fact, their pasts are even murkier compared to Babo Owino. But it is what it is. When it comes to politics, Kenyans don't look at what happened here, what happened here. No. Kenyans will go to vote for a person, an individual at that time. They don't look at what you did in the past and blah, blah, because everyone is dirty, nobody's clean. So I want to advise Baba, to ask Baba. Of course, I cannot advise Baba. That's a senior most politician. In fact, nobody even comes close to, even Atwoli says that he cannot advise Baba. But I want to ask Baba to kindly look at the people who are surrounding you. There are people, greedy people around you who don't want clever people who don't want you to people yourself with clever people. And these people are the likes of Mbadi, the likes of these people who call themselves veteran politicians. Baba should look into that. And Baba should know that the only true soldier that he has in Nairobi right now, after Simba Arati left, it's only Babo Owino. And that is the only person, influential person, who can tell people, let us do this, and people will come. Baba amesema tufanye hivi, na tunafanya. People should not be using Babo Owino for their other political gains, but when it comes to the sharing of the cake, now when people are seated, and then they tell him now, you should not be on this table because we're in mdogo. No. That is not right. Babu is a visionary leader. Babu, politically, he has a bright future compared to some of these elders, so-called elders, who don't want to see anybody bright. In fact, even in Nairobi, not only Babo Owino, Sifuna is also another person. Sifuna is another guy too. But one-on-one, Sifuna, Babo Owino, Babu has it. Anyway, that is it for now. See you again next time.